guys, it's Sarah with Something's Pretty Special, and I am back. I wanted to share with you guys kind of a collective haul I did yesterday. I was out ordering wedding invitations and shopping for some centerpiece parts and pieces, and talking to one of my good friends who does floral design and kind of getting her input and things like that. So she works at Michael's, so of course that meant shopping at Michael's, and then where we ordered our invitations from just happened to be right by JoAnns, so of course I had to go in there. So I just thought I would share with what I found. I found some actually really cool stuff that I'm super excited to see in the store, and I can't wait to see if they have, you know, kind of if other lines kind of follow suit. So I will start with this. This is, sorry, I'm ahead of myself. Okay, so this was from Hobby Lobby. It's by the Paper Studio, and it's a 12 by 12 paper pad. I do not know if this is new or if I have just been blind. So I was in there looking for something else, and oh, I needed a new glue gun. So I was in there getting my new glue gun, and I just happened to poke through, you know, the paper crafting section, and I looked down at the very bottom of a shelf on an aisle. It was like around the corner on the aisle where they carry the Project Life stuff. It was in the very bottom, and I saw this paper, and I took a look at it, and either I have this and I have no recollection of buying it, or it's something that is newer that I just somehow completely missed. So I'm not quite sure. But it's by the Paper Studio, and it's called the Diaso Square. I think that's how you say it. And I absolutely love it. Let me take the little stickers off because we are definitely keeping this. It reminds me of kind of like a cross between the Kirby Teasdale and then the Kirby Teasdale Studio, and then they did another paper pad that was kind of similar, and so it kind of just reminds me of like a merge of the both. So I'm going to turn it this way, but it's just got all these wonderful like newsprints and florals, and this has like text on it with the floral background, these beautiful florals. But then it's got like some of these vintage pages with some of like the ephemera and pictures and these beautiful like grungy flowers. Let's see, there we go. And then it's got, you know, the butterflies with the vintage ladies on it. It's just stunning. Like, I was really surprised. I don't know. And then you kind of go into more, sorry, florals. Nah, it wasn't important. Really pretty, just florals. And I love this, like, for border pieces or pocket pieces. Let me see if I change the camera just a smidge. And then this with like the vintage advertising and stuff. I don't know. I was really surprised to see it, and then I love this. Love the colors and kind of like the script, and oh, it's just beautiful. So I was really surprised when I found this in there. I love the vintage advertising papers. I think they're so fun. And then this with like the shoes. I don't know. It's just a cross of like all of my favorite things. I was super excited to see it. This more vintage advertising. I love the typeset. It's just, oh, I absolutely just love it. And then you've got florals, and it's, oh, and map paper. And I love the sewing themed pages. Oh, my favorite. So anyways, I was super excited to find that at Hobby Lobby. So that's where I got this. So check yours out and see. I bought this a couple weeks ago. It was on sale, I think half off. So I'm not quite sure what deals they might have going, but definitely worth it. So then yesterday I was at Michael's, and of course I had to get some flowers to see if they'll work in centerpieces for my wedding. Our colors are kind of a really pretty blackberry, raspberry, eggplant, kind of like the deep fall berry tones. Then they had a new section. It was called Vintage Glam. So it's by Recollections, and it was just called their Craft It Vintage Glam. And this is a whole pack. It's 144 pieces, and it's leaves. But there's kind of like the craft with the gold glittery tip and burlap. And then this really pretty cream. And then these really cool newsprint. And they come in a ton of sizes. It looks like they're, so this little size here. And then of course you have like, you know, the super big ones here. So I was really excited for that. I definitely thought that could go Christmas, fall, Halloween, really anything. That's so universal with the colors. And then I was out of doilies, so I needed a pack of doilies. And then also part of the Vintage Glam, you know, the Craft It Vintage Glam, were these beautiful tiny crocheted doilies. But I don't know if you can tell, they've got like the gold metallic thread woven through. You can kind of see it right there. And I just thought those were absolutely stunning, either for fall or for Christmas cards, just to kind of layer in. I really, I definitely like the gold for this season. So, and I thought, of course, you know, it's part of the same thing, so they coordinate perfectly. So I was really excited to find those, and I can't wait to see what else they do with that line. That was a lot of fun. Then, of course, I was at JoAnns. And that store got me into trouble yesterday because they had a whole bunch of stuff that I had not seen before. So, I was looking over in the wedding section, just kind of at odds and ends for different things. And I found these treat bags by Wilton. And they have this, they're craft, but then they kind of have this really cool, like, gold Moroccan design. And I just thought they were really cute for, to put inside journals and different things like that, or to use as, like, you know, treat bags if I was to, you know, put together a little thing with candy and like a gift card or whatever. So I saw those. Those were really cute. And then they had a whole new, they had 2 new end caps out. One of them was this, these Jolie's Boutique, and it's called their Parisian collection. And they had these amazing glassine treat bags. And there's 8 bags in here, so 4 of each print, it looks like. And so the front one is this really pretty kind of coral and gold, and it says bonjour. And then the other one is this beautiful kind of like soft mint aqua color. And it's got kind of a silver pearly, it's really, I think you can see it a little bit. And it just says Paris on the front. And they're glassine bags, and I thought how stunning for junk journals and, you know, smash books and things like that. So I picked these up. I'm probably going to regret not buying 2, but I just got 1. And then part of the same collection, they just had these adhesive labels, and it's 124 pieces, and you can kind of just see the ones here in the front. I haven't opened it yet, and I don't, but there's some, like back here you can see there's some clear with gold and silver, and there's all different shapes, and I can see that there's butterflies in there, and, you know, on the back I can kind of see just squirrels and all sorts of stuff. So I thought that was really cool. And then they also had this, so same collection, another pack of adhesive labels, but these ones are more colored. So they kind of match the first treat bag, kind of more the coral one. And I can see lots of flowers and stuff. But I can also tell there's some of the clear ones, like it looks like there's an Eiffel Tower and all sorts of stuff back there. So super excited to find these again for junk journals, and even for cards. You just want that little piece of ephemera or certain things on there. And this is 112 pieces. So I was really excited to find that. And then they also had a brand new Teresa Collins end cap. I'm not quite sure what, I don't remember really much else that was on there, but these were my two favorites. It looks like it's called the Create a Beautiful Life collection. These are just sticky notes, which I think are great for planners. And to share in pocket letter pals and different things like that. So I picked those up. And then she also had these really cool gold shaped paper clips. And there's 2 shapes. It looks like hearts and stars. And there's a total of 10 pieces. So I picked those up. So that was everything I got from JoAnns. Totally on the want list, but I'm super excited to see what I do with those. And then I almost forgot, I went over to Diaso. I don't get to go there as often because I live a lot farther now, but I went over there, and this is just living in Seattle, definitely a sucker for my coffee, and I love doing just a pour over, especially in the wintertime when I want more than my Keurig will make. So, and I'm the only one that drinks coffee, so I don't have a traditional coffee pot per se. They also had these baskets, and they're called, they actually call them an antique French iron basket, but I just thought they were super cute to have on my desk while you're working on projects. Like, for example, with all of these ephemera packs, when you're opening and you're working with them, I always find that mine seem to get everywhere, and then they fall, and I'm trying to, corral them. So I just thought it would be great to be able to like open this up, dump them in there, be able to sort through them and use them. And then, when I'm done with the project, put them away. But at least while I'm out and using them, they're still kind of safely in one place. So I picked up 3 of them because then when I'm not using them for projects, they could be storage, or I can just have them displayed with different things. So I picked up 3 of those. And what else did I find? Oh, they had, I'm obviously on a Paris kick lately, but they had this really pretty craft colored washi tape, and that's the design on it there. So I picked up 2 of those. And then also for pocket letter pals and for different things, I picked up some sticky memo notes, and I really like this one. I love frogs, so I thought these were super cute with the froggies. And then of course we're a huge dog family, so I picked up the ones with the little doggies, and so when you put them with the dogs in the little house, so I thought those were super sweet. And then they had kind of these shabby chic, I guess I'd call it, but it's really pretty floral and kind of a stripe and a gingham and then some polka dots. But they're just really soft, like lavenders and pinks. So I picked up 2 of those. Again, I thought for pocket letters and things like that, they would just be super cute. So that's my collective haul. I can't wait to dive in and start using up these goodies. I was super excited, especially everything I found at JoAnns. Oh my goodness. I actually think I might have to go back for some more bags just because those are, they're just so beautiful. So, anyways, thank you for watching, and that's my haul. And I will be back in a little while to share with you my project. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.